can see it's walking my dog here. Sunny day. And I think it's about -4. And yeah, today just wanted to share what I heard from Paul Graham yesterday about doing things that don't scale. And one of the things that he saw that is a fallacy of a lot of startup founders is they think that they even though they made something people want, that's one of the key things that Y Combinator teaches, is that you want to make things that people want, right? But even if you do make things that people want, it doesn't mean that people are just going to come to you and on board, and you have this big launch and all these users are going to come. It's like, no, like even Stripe, one of their most successful startups that came from Y Combinator, had to onboard users manually, right? They would walk up to people on the campus and say, hey, have you downloaded Stripe yet? No. Okay, here, pull out your laptop, let me install it for you, right? So even when I found with dayNumber, I had to manually show people, like, hey, are you using dayNumber? Okay, here, I'll give you the link. Here, let me onboard you. Okay, let me take you through step by step. So I think that's one of the key things is not like doing things that don't scale, and making that onboarding experience very good, like insanely good, and literally insane, like meaning like you're so maniacal about the details of everything that one little nuance makes a big difference, right? So I think that's one of the key things that I'm here obviously people that have helped many founders go to $1 billion valuation. They know what works and what doesn't, so that's why I'm gonna continue to talk to founders one-on-one, one by one, see how I can help them and serve them to the best of degree, and be that person that's there truly for them, to serve them with what I'm building, and I think that's the key, because if you can help one person, you can help another person, you can help another person. I'm reading this morning Own the Day by Aubrey Marcus. He's the CEO of Onnit. It's a health company, and one of the things he talks about, I think he quoted like a samurai Miyamoto or something like that. He's like, if you can kill one man, you can kill 10,000 men, or something like that. I know that's like a that's something different, but if we take that, and instead of death, if you can help one founder, you can help maybe 10,000 founders, right? So that's the key. It's like, don't discount the one person. Don't focus on scaling so much. Like, solve a problem for one person, and then solve a problem find another person who has the similar problem, and then keep going, right? So yeah, I'm gonna focus on that, just talking to people, and still gonna continue to do the reach out for Magic. Haven't done that in a couple days. It's been a while, actually, and yeah, just gonna do, like I said, do things that don't scale. Don't worry about like mass outreach. Like, treat everything like this every person matters, and it's not just a cold it's not just a cold approach. You can make every approach feel like it's a warm approach by doing some extra research, taking a little bit more time to talk to people, because all you need is like one great success story to make it a good case, one good case study to actually inspire a lot of people, to want to work with you. So yeah, guys, just wanted to share that with you guys. And then yesterday, didn't end up doing a whole lot in terms of like outreach, and just more so like replied and connected with a couple people, and what do you call it? And yeah, I realized too with sorry, hold on one second. Yeah, I realized too with dayNumber, I really gotta kind of explain like what not explain, give something where people will stick. Let's say for 7 days they get some sort of like identity badge, 7 days of logging in the last, let's say, 10 days, and then maybe 30 in the last 45, and then 90 in the last 100. to, you know, basically label them as like, you know, somebody who's showing up and have some sort of significance behind it, right? Because I think that's one of the things too, is putting some significance behind, you know, the daily logs. Like for me doing this daily is like, it's like a commitment to myself and to what I put out there. It's like I didn't want to be that person who started something many times and then didn't follow through, you know, because I've done that. You know, I've started things many times and, you know, didn't follow through. So this is my chance to really actually make this follow through with what I say I'm gonna do, you know, honor my word. And that's what really dayNumber is. It's a way to, you know, honor your word to your mission and what it is that you're doing. So ultimately you're leading yourself. You don't need me for accountability. I'm just giving you a framework to lead yourself, you know, and honor your word to your mission and what it is that you're doing. So yeah, look at this, man. Just show the landscape here. Nice day out. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, yesterday too, it was pretty cool. Got to take my daughter out to go selling. She's been wanting to go sell for a while, and we bought like some Beanie Babies, you know, from a store nearby. Sold them for pretty much a little bit over double, for $20, and we had 20 of them. So, but she got like $60 in tips. So total, she made like $300. You know, so it's awesome. You know, she's only 8, turning 9 this year, and she knows, like every time we go out. Like I think last year we went out selling like 7 times, and every time she's made almost like $200 at least. And now she knows in her head, like if I want to make $200 at least, I'm gonna go out with my dad selling stuff. So and then she's also playing Roblox too, so she's learning also what she likes to buy. And you know, there's a lot of creators on Roblox that are making money. So I said, so I'm gonna try to help her to monetize that eventually. And you never know, that could be, even if it makes her $300 a month or a couple $100 a month, you know, it's like, hey, it's something, you know, and you never know, it could turn into something bigger, right? So I'm happy that certain things, now that I reflect, you know, I'm happy that certain things didn't work out the way that I thought they would, you know, because let's just say, you know, a business deal that went through that made millions, my daughter wouldn't have learned the value of entrepreneurship. You know, she would just say, oh yeah, okay, we could buy this, but now she's motivated to do things on her own. And it's like, now she's learning the, you know, the skills of like sales and entrepreneurship, you know. So so I'm thankful for that. So yeah, guys, I'll keep you guys posted on the rest of the journey, and we'll talk soon.